everyone. I'm so excited to finally be able to share with you my first prayer journals. I am so proud of these, and these are probably my favorite thing that I have made so far. So let me tell you a little bit about them, show you how to use them, tell you why they even came about. So yeah. So the idea for this came about because my daughters and I do our prayer journals every morning. And my 5-year-old son always loves to be involved and part of everything we do, but he couldn't join us because he's 5 and doesn't know how to write yet. And I got thinking, how can I include him? What can I make for him and other kids like him who can't write but want to do this stuff? And I thought, well, they can draw. So I made it so that they have a section, instead of writing, they draw. I'm beside myself at how happy I am that I did this because, skip that part. So my son absolutely loves it. He does it every day, and it's amazing. I'm so happy with it. So what you do is it has 4 sections. So we have an I am thankful for section, an I am sorry section, an I pray, and a please help me section. So normally when we sit down, I don't just let him go by himself and do it this age. He's still too young. So we talk about it together. We say, what is something you're thankful today? And it could be multiple things. He has written that he is happy for chips because he loves chips. He's written he's happy for his home. He's happy for his family. And we talk about it. And then he will draw a picture explaining what that is. Next, we talk about something that he is sorry for. I have always told my children that we need to ask for forgiveness because God doesn't like people who are bad, and we don't want to be bad. So we need to ask God for forgiveness. So this is a big part that we talk about together, and I try to really not help him too much with this one. I want him to acknowledge that he has done something wrong. So he has written things like lying. We're going through a lying phase. Not eating his breakfast, not eating his dinners. We have he has written when he hasn't shared with his sister or thrown a tantrum. So just something he's sorry for. And I try to always have him at the end, acknowledge that he's going to try better next time and thank God for forgiving him. The next section is the I pray for. This, he prays for things like going to the park, praying for his family, praying for no bad dreams. That's a big one he prays for a lot because he has a lot of bad dreams at times, and so he prays that he doesn't have any more of those. Please help section. This is a spot that I really try to get him to think of other people. What is something you want to pray for? It could be a person close. It could be a grandparent who's sick, or someone who's having a hard time. Or it could be the homeless. He prays for the homeless a lot. Or it could be to keep the firefighters safe. Another big one he's been praying for a lot is for the germs to go away so that we can get back to normal. And I think we're pretty much all praying that prayer. But I want him to be able to think of others, not just himself. I try not to micromanage his prayers too much because I want them to be his, but of course we can't have him praying for winter, for it to snow today when it's in the middle of summer. But if he wants to pray for chips because chips are really important to him, then let him pray for chips. So this has just been such a good thing to do in the morning. We just have that one-on-one time, and it teaches kids to go to God when they want or need something, and any prayers that were answered, like he prayed to go to the park, and a couple days later we did go to the park because it was finally nice out to go, and I told him, remember we prayed about this and God answered it, to get him to realize that your prayers are answered and to be thankful for them. So another one he did say for I'm thankful for, he drew that he was thankful he got to go to the park. So he's thankful for the answered prayers. I'm a strong believer that the earlier kids learn to trust God and go to God, the better off they're going to be, because as they get older and they go into preschool, playing other kids, elementary school, middle school, high school, their entire lives are going to have a problem. And the fastest or the earliest that they learn to go to God, to trust God, the better off they're going to be. So this is just so great, and I'm so proud of it. And I really, really pray that it helps you and your children, and that they love it. So again, this is the girl one, and this is the inside of it. It's so pretty, it's so girly. And then we have the boys, which is dinosaurs themed. My son is obsessed with dinosaurs, and we were making it together. He said it had to have dinosaurs, and he's just so happy with it. And so yeah, that is the journals. And again, I just can't believe that I finally got them made. They were definitely a little trickier than normal because we had to keep making the boxes bigger, and it was interesting, but it is finally here, and I hope that you get them and love them. So you can get them on Amazon. Just I'll leave the link down below, or you can get it on my website at www.faithandmotherhood2.com and see what else is there, because I have lots of other things. So yeah, all right, well.